Good afternoon. In today's marketing moment, we're going to talk about Gmail and how you can use Gmail to save a little bit of time. So, some of you utilize and have heard about being able to just send out a canned response or an email template. Um, I know some of you are very familiar with them and work on them, use them a lot as part of your business, but some of you aren't aware of what they are. So, I want to talk to you about how to create an email template so that you can use it for real estate. So think about it. When somebody goes under contract, there is a list of things that you are probably going to say the same every time. Maybe one or two times it'll be different, but for the most part, you're always going to say very similar things. So instead of reinventing the wheel, retyping an email for the same situation each each time, let's set a template. And every time you have somebody go under contract, you can send that to them. Every time you get a new lead, you can send them this welcome email. Every time you have a seller, you can send them. It's just an easy way to make it work. So we're going to go to the settings. It's a little gear, and it's going to pull up quick settings first, but let's go ahead and click the see all settings. Okay. So we're going to click on that, and it defaults to general. And there's a lot of things here you can do and a lot that we could dive into. But if we're going to talk about templates, I want you to go over here to advanced. Okay, so we're going to click on advanced, and where it says templates, it's the second option. I want you to hit enable. Okay, so we're going to click enable, and then we're going to go to the bottom. We're going to hit save changes. When you do that, it's going to reload Gmail for you. What this means is now you have the ability to create and save templates. Okay. So like in our Warner Robins office, rentals are on fire, right? And so you may get, 50, 100 rental inquiries when you're on floor duty. You don't want to sit down and type up a new email for everybody. You want a template. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit compose. Because this is a template, I'm going to go ahead and take my email signature out. Okay, this is going to be a template. I'm going to say the same thing every time. So let's say it's a rental inquiry. Let's say you have a buyer under contract. Whatever it is, we're going to say, congratulations, you are under contract. So I guess in this scenario, it's a buyer. They're under contract. Here's what you need to do next. If it were a rental inquiry, you might come up with a template that says, these are our qualifications. Here is a link to the rental application, whatever it is. So if you get a lot of emails, or you're going to send an email with the same amount of information, the same basic things over and over, create a template. So you have a buyer that's under contract. Congratulations, you are under contract. Here's what you need to do next. Step 1, step 2, step 3, whatever. However you want to compose it, whatever you want to say. You might find a script. Maybe you've taken some classes on CBU and you found some really good scripts that just say it the right way. We'll copy and paste that. Okay? I mean, you can create this to be whatever you want. The most important thing is that you understand that you can reuse it over and over. So since we've enabled templates in our Gmail account, now when you come down to the bottom where you see these 3 dots by the trash can, I want you to click on those. Once you've enabled templates, now that is one of the options you see. So I click on templates, and I can save this template as a draft. Now I have been playing around with this, and I have buyer under contract as a template. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to save it as a new thing. All right. So buyer is binding. Okay. So this is what I'm always going to save every single time. Congratulations, you're under contract. Here's what you need to do next. 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, we've saved it as a template. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Okay. Or, send it to whoever you want to, but you've composed it. It's the way you want it to be. All right. So now we're going to compose a new email. We have a new buyer that is under contract. Okay. I'm going to get in the subject line. I'm going to go back to my three dots. I'm going to go to templates, buyer binding. We just created that. And there you go. It puts in the buyer binding contract. Congratulations, you're under contract. So if I wanted to hop in here and say, Mr. Smith, I could add the name, I can add it, but the bulk of everything that I've come up with and carefully crafted has been saved, and I don't have to rewrite that every single time. So you can use templates for 1,001 different things. You could use them for leads, you can use them for buyers, you can use them for sellers, you can use them at different points along the way in the transaction. You can use them for rentals. I mean, I don't know how our rental agents get through it without having a template. And the truly savvy rental agents do. So this is an easy way to respond to somebody or give them the information they need without having to retype it. It's a simple way for you to save time. It's not huge, but once you've figured out what you're going to say and you know that it's something you address on a reoccurring basis, I mean, all you have to do is send the email out 2 or 3 different times, and it saved you time by saving it and being able just to do the same thing. So some people call them canned responses, and some people call them templates. Either way, you're saving basically an email and able to send it out each time, and you can save it however you want to. So that's how you save and create a template. You have to go into settings, you have to enable, you have to go to advanced, and then X this out. You go into settings, see all settings, and then go to advanced and make sure you enable the templates. And you always have to hit save changes on the bottom. And then you'll be able to create how many ever templates you want. You could do a template for reviews, like, hey, thank you so much for letting me handle the purchase or the sale of your home. Reviews mean the world to me. And then give them a link to your Google My Business review. The options are endless, but that's how you create templates. I hope that helped. Reach out if you have any other questions or you want a video about something in particular that you have a question about. We'll be happy to tackle it for you. But that was the tip for today, and that's email templates. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. My information is right there for you. So I'll see you next time.